So today we're going to take a look at what's going to happen if the Americas disappeared in 2024. Yeah, that's right. Both North and South America disappear in 2024. So yeah, let's just get rid of them now, just like that. And yeah, this is what the world looks like now. So yeah, today we're going to take a look at what's going to happen if the Americas disappear in the modern day. Let's see how it impacts the world. So yeah, before we get into this video, I want to say a few things. First of all, shout out to Austria-Hungary Edits for updating this map. He updated all the disputed regions all over the world, like these places. And second of all, once again guys, join the Discord server. The link will be in the description, and also subscribe to my second channel. But now without further ado, let's get right into the video. So now the Americas have disappeared, and the main country in the Americas was of course the United States. And because the US has disappeared now, all of Europe is going to take a big hit. The world economy is also shattered now that the US dollar is gone. But yeah, the continent who is going to suffer the most is going to be Europe, because most of the European countries are heavily dependent on the United States. Also, major alliances like NATO, CSTO, the EU or the UN, they do not exist in my videos. So yeah, that's another thing. But now with the United States gone, we're gonna see some events that are gonna take place. So yeah, let's start things off. Well, first of all, we all know about the Russia-Ukraine war, and it has been going on for 2.5 years now. But now with the US gone, who by the way was the biggest supporter of Ukraine, the situation is gonna change significantly. So yeah, let's see. I think that these regions are already under the Russian control. But yeah, now with the US gone, we can see that Russia uses most of its military in Ukraine, who is not getting supported by any of the other European countries because they're more worried about themselves. So yeah, things are not looking good for Ukraine. We can see that Russia launches another huge offensive in Ukraine, and we can see that one army is now pushing towards the capital city of Kyiv. And once again guys, it's only Ukraine versus Russia right now. We can see that the city of Kyiv has been besieged. So yeah, now let's zoom in. We can see that the Ukrainian forces are heavily outnumbered, due to which we can see that the Russians were easily able to defeat them. The whole army is gone, and we can see that the Russians now entered the city of Kyiv. And now Ukraine has realized the fact that no one is coming for their support. All of these other European countries are more concerned about their own well-being. So yeah, with the loss of their capital city, we can see that Ukraine finally goes ahead and surrenders. And in a peace negotiation, we can see that all of the eastern parts of Ukraine were completely annexed, and the remaining country of Ukraine is now a vassal state to the Russian government. So yeah, this was the first major thing that happened after the disappearing of the Americas. And there is another event that is going to take place in Europe, and this is going to be another invasion, and this time it's going to be Serbia versus Kosovo. Now, as I said, all of these European countries are only concerned about their own well-being. They now focus their money into their own military, and they've stopped sending military aids. That's how Russia won the war. So yeah, here it's going to be the same case. But Serbia has an upper hand here, as they got heavy support from the Russians. So yeah, we can see that the Serbian troops are now pushing into Kosovo, and they easily take out the entire country for obvious reasons. The Kosovans were heavily outnumbered, and we can see that Kosovo got completely annexed by Serbia. Yeah, this was another event. But as of right now, nothing else is going to happen in Europe, and instead we're going to see something over here in East Asia, where as we all expected, we can see that China formally declares war on Taiwan. And this also happened just because the United States is not there anymore. So yeah, we can see that the Chinese Navy has now blockaded Taiwan from all sides, and we can see that they make multiple naval landings on the island. We can see that these troops push around, meeting up with each other, and they create this kind of a front line. And we can see that this one army now pushes up towards the capital city of Taipei, and unfortunately for the Taiwanese, no one came for their rescue. And with the fall of their capital city, we can see that the remaining parts of Taiwan just go ahead and surrender. And once again, we can see that Taiwan got completely annexed by China. So yeah, this is pretty much what I think would happen if the Americas disappeared. Now, there may be a whole lot of other things that may happen, but yeah, if this video gets enough support, I'm definitely gonna make a part 2 on this video. But yeah, this is gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, and tell me what you guys want to see in the future. And thank you for watching.